Hey, so if you're a freelancer, chances are you're using AI to help write proposals, right? But what if I told you that very tool might be the reason you're losing out on jobs? Yeah, let's dig in and fix that right now.
Think about it. What if you could actually win more clients with just a single chat? That's the dream, the big promise of AI, isn't it? But for a lot of freelancers, it kind of feels like it's not really panning out. In fact, that AI you think is helping, it might actually be costing you gigs.
And here's the proof, right here. This is a real quote from a client on Reddit, and they are just so tired of AI proposals. They see these robotic copy and paste messages over and over, and you know what they do? Instant delete. No hesitation.
Okay, Section 1. Your AI sounds like a robot. And this is the core issue we really need to tackle. The very tool that's supposed to make you sound super professional, it's making you sound like a machine. And that's probably the biggest reason freelancers are getting ghosted. So what's going on? Is the AI itself just bad? No, not at all. The problem is that pretty much everyone is using the exact same super lazy generic prompts. They're just typing in "write a proposal" and hitting enter. And let me tell you, clients can smell that low effort approach from a mile away.
So why are these generic prompts such a disaster? Well, for one, they basically scream, "I didn't even read your job post." They're all about you, the freelancer, instead of the client. They usually sound like some stuffy, recycled cover letter. And maybe the worst part? They just repeat the job post back to the client like a lazy clone. That's a massive red flag.
All right, that brings us to Section 2, the secret prompt formula. So, what if there was a better way to do this? A simple formula to get you results that sound human and actually win you clients every single time? Well, guess what? There is. And we're going to call it the RACE framework. Okay, so the secret sauce is this RACE framework. It's just 4 simple steps. First up, R is for role. You tell the AI who it should be, like act as an expert proposal writer. Easy enough. Then A is for audience. You've got to describe who you're talking to, the client. Next, C is for context. This is where you give it the background story, the job post, all that good stuff. And finally, E is for execution. You tell it exactly what to do, the tone, the length, the whole shebang.
Here's a really simple way to think about it. A generic prompt, that's like walking up to a chef and just saying, "make food." You'll get something, but who knows if it's what you want? The RACE framework, on the other hand, is like handing that chef a detailed recipe, a list of ingredients, and a picture of the final dish. You're practically guaranteed to get a masterpiece.
Okay, Section 3, prompts that win more clients. Theory is great and all, but let's see how this thing actually works in the real world. We're going to look at a side-by-side example, and you'll see the night and day difference between a lazy prompt and a race prompt.
Okay, just look at this. The bad prompt on the left, that is a one-way ticket to the client's trash folder. It's so lazy, it gives the AI absolutely nothing to work with. But the good prompt on the right, it uses our RACE formula. It focuses on solving the client's specific problem using their specific tone. The result you get back isn't just going to be a little better, it's going to be on a whole other level.
And really, that's what this all boils down to. Clients aren't just hiring a list of skills from your resume. They hire people who show they get it. A great prompt is your chance to prove you understand their problem, and that, right there, is what gets you the job.
Moving on to Section 4, level up your freelancing. And look, this whole idea goes way beyond just writing proposals. You can use this smart prompting formula to level up your entire freelance business. Seriously, it can save you hours of mind-numbing admin work.
Just think about it. Need help organizing your day? Ask ChatGPT to create a time-block schedule for you. Dreading writing up a contract? Tell it to draft a really specific payment clause. You can even use it to prep for those tough client negotiations, by asking it for a list of questions to uncover hidden risks. It's always about giving the AI a clear, specific job to do.
And this is so important to remember. You are always in the driver's seat. You're the expert, the professional. AI, that's just your assistant. It's an incredibly powerful tool for sure, but it's there to help you do your job better, not to replace your brain.
And that brings us to our last section. Number 5, the 3 golden rules. Now, before you run off and start prompting everything in sight, it is so important to use this tool safely and smartly. To do that, all you have to do is remember these 3 golden rules.
Okay, here they are. Rule number 1, you're the boss. That means you always review and edit what the AI spits out. At the end of the day, you're responsible for the final product.
Rule number 2, don't share secrets. This is a big one. Never, and I mean never, paste confidential client information or personal data into an AI tool. And finally, rule number 3, always check the facts. AI can be really confident when it's totally wrong, so always double-check any important facts or data with a source you trust.
So, the big takeaway here is really simple, right? Use AI wisely. Let it help your work, make you faster, make you better, but never let it replace your own thinking.
And there you have it. That's how you go from sounding like a robot to being remarkable with your AI prompts. Hey, if you learned the secret RACE formula today, do me a favor and hit that like button, and definitely subscribe for more tips just like this.
But before you go, I've got a question for you. Down in the comments, tell us, which prompt do you find yourself using most often in your freelance work? I'd love to see what you're all doing. And as you're typing, just think about this. AI isn't here to replace your skill, but it might just be the ultimate test of it. The best results, after all, will always go to the people who ask the best questions. Thanks so much for watching.